everyone. Today I'm going to talk about real estate, which is very interesting and it is very close to me. If you ask me, this is my passion for a simple reason. It has unique combination of capital appreciation, inflation protection, rental income, and it gives tangible ownership. I am proud of that. I am happy with that. I heard people saying it is a well destroyed. Why? Because it is illiquid. The counter is illiquid. In case if you want to sell or buy property, you can't do it quickly overnight. It may take months, it may take years. Illiquid, what I mean, and why is it illiquid? You have to look for a potential buyer. You have to negotiate the terms. Also, there are due diligence, legal documentation. Then there is registration, then there is transfer. There are various papers involved. You have to look into everything. That's one of the reasons why it takes a long time. It is not a speculative counter. You have to keep that in mind. Most of wealthy people, if you see, they choose real estate as one of the main pillars in their portfolio. They have a diversified portfolio, but this is one of the main strategic investment for them. Many people ask me, Jayashree, you're saying real estate is very close to you? I say yes. You have to love whatever you're doing in your life. If you view real estate as an asset, yes, asset will love you. It will create returns for you. Repeatedly I've been asked, how much return are you getting? How long are you waiting? And what are the assessment, research are you doing either before buying a property or selling a property? My answer is simple. There is no universal answer. You have to do some work in a way that your return depends on multiple variables. That includes your location where you are buying, property type, market conditions, infrastructure development, and economic growth, demand and supply dynamics. You have to see all these things in mind. You have to understand this. This needs reading, research, everything. And history has repeatedly proved it. Real estate is one of the longest and wealth creating engine. And it is true and very true. I 100% agree with this. And I am proud to say that you must invest in real estate. But you have to have your emergency fund ready before making this decision. And you have to have other financial assets. You should know how much money you can spare, whether if you don't have money, how are you going to manage? These are some of the things you got to answer yourself. If any middle class investor wants to invest in real estate, he should keep a couple of things in his mind. This is my advice. You may agree with me, you may not agree with me, but these things are very important. It is very important to have your emergency fund, adequate insurance protection in case if you have any problem, any emergency in your life. What are you going to do? Then you have to manage debt levels if you have any debt. And there are regular investments also. Understanding you, anybody who thinks of investing in real estate, I'm sure he will have other financial investments, right? Regular investments in diversified financial assets. So the definition is real estate is long-term financial engine. So real estate is neither a perfect investment nor an obsolete one. But all I can say is real estate is a powerful asset class. Some real estate investors may look at property as one of the most reliable paths to long-term wealth and financial security. So others may argue it is illiquid, capital intensive, difficult to manage, and maybe incapable of matching the returns generated by equities or over extended time periods, right? So that's precisely why I say real estate is an income generating asset that can preserve wealth, generate cash flow, and compound value over generations. Real estate market also fluctuates. You can't say it is a rosy market. That market also fluctuates. But well-chosen real estate is always has proved that it can create wealth over a period of time. It is a long-term perspective. You have to view it as a long-term perspective. In case if you think you want quick money, it will give you 30, 40%, 50% in next 3 months, 6 months or 8 months. No, this is not the asset class for you. You have to do your market research. It usually takes time. Always takes time. It takes about a year, 2 years, 3 years. By the time, even if you invest at the stage level, foundational level, if you want to book a flat or apartment, it takes time. By the time the project is ready, say 3 years or 4 years or 5 years. Some huge projects take 5 years, 6 years, right? Depends upon through which builder you are booking your property, right? There are some beautiful, reputed builders in the market. You have to understand the real estate market where. But well-chosen property will always pay you back. Remember this. It's all about owning an asset that works for you, grows with time, and helps build generational wealth. So my advice is you invest wisely, stay patient, think long term, so that can definitely give you returns what you are waiting for. There are so many families, even if you go back to the history, you will see people own property as a legacy. So I say real estate also requires capital. You have to have huge money, big money. If you have enough money, enough funds, only you can think of buying real estate. Or if you are somebody who's skilled or talented, you are highly educated, you have a lucrative job, you can manage the EMI, you can go for, you can leverage it out. You can go for home loan, which is reasonable, and you should opt for it. That is not called taking risk. You must take calculated risk. This is my statement. Every individual must take calculated risk. You can't cross your boundaries. Keep that in mind. But yes, real estate demands huge money and also patience. Yes, you have to have patience and long-term thinking. So if you keep all these things in mind, you can come to the conclusion, invest in a place where it really can grow and create huge money for you, and you will be proud of yourself. This is my advice. So buy wisely, hold patiently, and let compounding work for you. Let time work for you. That can create for you massive wealth. Don't just for the sake of owning a property or land, don't buy. Buy quality real estate to own an asset that protects your wealth, generates income, and creates a legacy for you and your next generation, your family, right? So wealth is not created by chasing one single asset. You are supposed to invest in multiple assets. You are supposed to use multiple financial instruments, and you can create wealth. So you have to also think one thing in mind, that every asset class gives you returns waiting meaning long-term thinking, which is very important. So wealth is created by owning quality assets, staying invested for long-term, maintaining discipline, and allowing compounding to take place. Let the power of time, compounding, to work in your favor. So that's where compounding happens. It is through compounding you generate wealth, you create massive wealth. So I wish each of you all the best, and write your comments in the comment box and clear all your doubts. If you have any queries, please feel free to write in the comment box. Once again, I say this because I am seeing some of you are not writing your comments. You are visiting YouTube channel, but you are not writing your comments, you are not subscribing. Most of you have subscribed, which I'm really happy, and I'm happy to answer. So I expect all of you to participate, take the advantage of this financial literacy and investment abilities, so you can grow with me. Stay blessed, take care of yourself. Bye for now.